So remember the rain, it'll diminish the pain. Then he told me not to ask him again, cause I know don't nobody wanna dance slow when the rain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna liberate the weight of the pain. Smooth yo, smooth yo. Don't nobody wanna dance slow.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets. And now the right fielder, Corbin. Carroll. Up and in, and we're off and running in a brand new season. That one close, ruled a ball, and the count is 2-0. And another ball.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Swings through that one for strike one.
One strike.
And a big swing and a miss.
We got a full count.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
Ketel Marte in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Senga throws to first, and he's back in on a dive.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
And that's in there at the knees.
It's a tough,
but he's back in time. Runner at first with no outs here. Check on the runner, and he's back in there. Only one more disengagement left after that move.
Ball, that's high.
Senga throws over. Carroll dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. One out, base is empty. Swing and a line drive ripped out into left center field. That'll touch down for a hit.
He was all over that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And there are two outs. And now it's Josh Naylor.
Number 22, Josh Naylor.
And that's in the dirt. And that's ball one.
1-0.
Two outs. And it is 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
In the dirt. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first here on opening day. That's towards center. Siri in position. He makes the grab, and that is that. Back here in Queens, starting on the mound in this one, Corbin Burns. What do you have on him, Chris?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance. Man, it's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do, to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Way upstairs, 1-2 to count.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And now it's Jose Siri. And there's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Juan Soto now. That one fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Inside, almost got him.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts.
Trust me when I tell you, no exceptions to the rule. Bringing blessings when I move.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Close one, doesn't get the call. And that's ball 1. Senga in his 3rd season, 32 years old, and he was born in Japan. Here's a 1-1. And that one is inside. Misses the zone for a ball. That was the sweeper. That clips the corner. That's a good at bat right there. He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk. And stepping in is the speedy Jake McCarthy. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swings through the fastball up in the zone.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Suarez gets his lead at first with nobody out. On the ground, right side. It's in and out of his glove. And they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Now up next for Arizona, Gabriel Moreno. Swing and a foul out of play. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. And he dives in safely. One out and a runner at second. Struck him out looking. Next to hit for Arizona, Geraldo Perdomo. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging. Back here at Citi Field, home of the New York Mets. Singing, we saw this team playing in the NLCS a year ago.
And some people were surprised they went as far as they did, but they had a really talented roster. In the postseason, you just need one of those guys to get hot, and good things start to happen.
0-2.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. And now it's Mark Vientos. And that's fouled off. Swing and a miss. That's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This is a hitter who takes his game to another level, playing at night.
Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. No score here in the second. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Here's Brandon Nimmo. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Joey gets on base and keeps it going. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Ground ball left side, and that's just foul. This one in the air center field. McCarthy settles under it. He's got it, and that will end the inning. And we're back. And now Randall Grichuk. Senga back to work. First pitch swinging.
Great velocity at 97 at the top of the zone.
Tap softly third base side. A swinging bunt. Over to first. One up, one down. This is Corbin Carroll. Walked his first time. That one way inside.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Counts 1-0.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Pitch is in the dirt. 2-1. Fastball for a strike. There's a swing and a drive. And he makes the catch. And that quickly 2 away. Here's Ketel Marte. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that one off the outside edge. 2 outs, base is empty. And another ball. That one misses. And that's ball 3. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball but missed the spot. And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is.
Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And now a man into scoring position. And it's even up. Now a snap throw down to third.
Got a ball, 1 strike.
Move to second. Marte back on a dive. Man on second, 2 down. Snap throw to third again. Snap throw. Top of the third, no score. And a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Pitch misses, and now it's 3-2. Pickoff move to second. Marte back in on a dive. (3-2). And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he's been in a very giving mood today.
Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to center his first time. He's 0 for 1. Just missed.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
The tag, and he's out. That ends the frame. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. First pitch just misses.
Well, these Mets, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
That's off the inside corner. 2-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. Gurriel handles the chance. 1 down. So digging in, Tyrone Taylor. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Burns, like a lot of guys in the majors, played several sports growing up. He was a really good football player in high school, actually, which makes sense when you look at his build. But ultimately, he chose to pursue a career in baseball.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. 2 away.
Well, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. That's a hit.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
1-1.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
In the dirt. Breaking ball inside. Full count now. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Back here in Queens, start of the 4th. Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. And that one fouled off.
You know, these D-backs showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. The numbers kind of speak for themselves with the 4 walks. They've done a great job of not trying to do too much and just staying disciplined.
And that one upstairs.
Another thing I love is how they've allowed the game to come to them. They're not forcing the issue when they're on offense. And when you force and get anxious, it starts being a lot more likely that you'll let those pitchers off the hook.
Throws to first in time. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. McCarthy now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. And a foul ball. And that one is in the dirt. And that is ball 1. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. And that is cut on and missed. Strike 1.
In the on-deck circle, you really want to use that opportunity to see some pitches and time up the fastball. Last thing you want to do is miss a good hittable fastball early in the count.
Next pitch misses way outside. Fought off foul. Two down, nobody on here on opening day. Hot shot to first base, and he snags it to end the inning. Ready to go, bottom four. Digging in, Juan Soto. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
In the air, right side. Carroll hauls it in for the out. And there's one down. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. And the first offering is not close.
Well, Boog, it didn't take very long for Alonso to set the home run record here at Citi Field. He passed Lucas Duda for the top spot in June of 2023.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Mark Vientos up now for the Mets. Struck out looking at his first at bat. A little out front there as he swings through it.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. All tied up. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Center field. McCarthy settles under it. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready now for the fifth inning, and the batter will be the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Number 70, Jose Butto.
And there's a foul ball.
Well, these Diamondbacks just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. We've seen a lot of soft contact from them, and it hasn't been easy to barrel up the baseball in this one, but I'm interested to see if they can make any adjustments moving forward.
Next offering is in for a strike.
One place to start in terms of turning the offense around is pitch selection. I think if they get a little more selective about what pitches they're going after, we'll start seeing better contact.
That one missed.
No, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run. Go-ahead run on base. Stepping in, Randall Grichuk. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
At the belt and fires. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Corbin Carroll. There's the swing and a miss. One out, the runner at second, and we're at the top of the 5th. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Pretty well struck. That's back. That one is gone. Ketel Marte up to the plate. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1.
Love it here at Citi Field. You know, it replaced Old Shea Stadium back in 2009, and Chipper Jones was really sad to see it go. It's actually the 3rd home of the Mets since they started out at the Polo Grounds for 2 seasons before Shea was finished.
Inside. And the count is 3-1. Still only 1 out here in the inning. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. The game plan that he's sticking to, he's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
And that is out of play. And ball one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Pitch misses there, and that's ball two. There's the strike. Outside low, and that's ball three. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. And down on strikes. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. So now it's the four-hole hitter, Josh Naylor. Checks over to first, back safely. Naylor measures 5 feet 10 inches, 27 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Got it started a little too early, strike one.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Taylor pulls that one down, and that is that. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Leading off, Brandon Nimmo.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swinging a foul straight back. The part about Burns' journey that's so interesting, former 4th-round pick out of St. Mary's, where he pitched alongside Tony Gonsolin. In the air, right field. Carroll hustling after it. Tries to make the play, but it's foul. The 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Francisco Alvarez. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. But you go back and look at Corbin Burns in 2019. He threw 49 innings and had an 8.82 ERA. The main adjustment that Corbin Burns made was that he got rid of his four-seam fastball and really leaned on the cutter. That is his signature pitch. And now today, he is a cutter, sinker guy, and the four-seamer really doesn't make much of an appearance. That one missing inside. Line drive ripped down the left side towards the left field corner. Around first, heading for 2. Well, he thought about 2, but he's back to first safely.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
And now here's Jeff McNeil. Finds his way through, base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. And stepping in for New York, Tyrone Taylor grounded out his first time. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches.
Line drive, and no one can get there. Here comes Alvarez around third. To third, tag, got him. But a run does score, and they cut the deficit to 1. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. 1 for 2. Steps off and looks to first.
If it were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
1-0.
This one in the dirt. Two outs. Ripped to short. Got him on the off-balance throw. And the inning is over. And we're back. And Here is a Eugenio Suarez.
For the Mets, number 55, Ron Dennis.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's going to be Jake McCarthy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ground ball right side, and it goes just foul. Swings through that one for strike 2.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Got it. That's the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ground ball. Lindor on to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 6th inning. Now here is Jose Siri. Burns back to work.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
On the ground. Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. And now it's Juan Soto.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
1 down, base is empty. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that one hammered way back there. And it gets into the corner, but it's foul. The 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Throw to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Alonso stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. That's out to center field. Makes the play, and that's out number 3. New inning getting started. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. And a swing and a miss.
Just not able to catch up to that velocity.
On the ground at first, Alonso. And he's out on the tag. Randall Grichuk now. And that drops in for a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And now the count is even. Lifted in the air, right field. Taylor brings it in, and there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. First pitch misses. And that's in the dirt.
1 strike.
Swings through that.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Ground ball, Alonso. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here at Citi Field, set for the last half of the 7th. And the batter now, Mark Vientos. pitching change here. Shelby Miller.
Now pitching.
Well,
for
the best
Arizona.
relievers love the opportunity
Number
to come
18.
in and protect the tight lead
Shelby
late in the ball game.
Miller.
Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Late with the swing there.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third
Now
strike.
back, left fielder.
Now the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Nimmo.
A dive. Nice stop. To his knee, the throw, and they get the out. Francisco Alvarez up now for the Mets. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike
No
2.
balls, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Looking to get the tying run on base. In the air, left side. McCarthy trying to get there. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that ends the inning. Back here in Queens, down the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte.
Marte. Now pitching for the New York Mets, number 33, AJ Minter.
Just missed. Minter, a 6-foot lefty, 215 pounds, and he was a second-round pick back in 2015. Next offering upstairs. And delivers outside. That one misses, so a leadoff walk. Here's Gurriel.
Well, a good day for the on-base percentage right there. Walk number 3, and the free bags keep on coming. You down with OBP, Booth?
Now moves to first, and he dives back in safely. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
1-2 now. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Taylor makes the catch, and there's one gone. And here's the first baseman, Josh Naylor. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out.
Naylor.
Ball 1 there. And he pumps it a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Alonso. Lindor, that's one. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil. And that one fouled off. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play. The 0-2. Upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And
Ball
it
2.
skips in the dirt.
2-2 to count.
That's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult to get the bat to it like he did that time.
Holding on to a 1-run lead here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Miller checks over to first, and he's back.
I think you want to get a one-way lead, be very aggressive in the secondary. This hitter not a power guy, so you want to...
Off balance feed, there's one. To first, not in time. Great effort there. Here's Francisco
Now
Lindor.
batting,
1 for
shortstop,
3.
Francisco
First
Lindor.
offering and it just misses.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt.
Hey.
Try your best to get in the scoring position.
1-1.
Now a fly ball to right center. McCarthy should have this one. That's out number 2. With a single base runner, because of all the power, they are dangerous to tie this thing up or take the lead. Siri can't hold up, and that's a strike. Taylor, the runner at first with 2 gone. Bunting, and he pops it up, and that's a foul ball. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. That one is absolutely belted, and a base hit. Now he'll turn for second. Check that. He'll stop at first with a single after putting on the brakes. So a man at first. Jake McCarthy, the next to hit. And a sac bunt here. Bare hand has to hurry to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. First and second, no outs. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Gabriel Moreno. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, it looks like he's wanting to work the upper part of the strike zone. What does that mean? Top hand better be working for the hitters. Adjust that side a little bit. Give yourself a chance to hit.
Roll to short, could be 2. Over to McNeil. And that's 2.
Well, that's what you hope for if you're out there on the mound. First and second, nobody out. Somehow get a ground ball. He got it right there. Nice double play by the infield.
Number 39. Edward
Perdomo stands in but 2 away as he takes a ball. Late on that fastball.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1 ball.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. Left field. And that is that. Bottom 9. Here's Juan Soto.
For the Mets, the designated hitter, Juan Soto.
So they turn to their closer, Kevin Ginkel.
Oh, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan, more or less.
Oh, that got away from him. And he's going to reach on a hit-by-pitch to lead off the inning.
Now batting,
no outs, runner at first. Here's Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-1.
0-1.
And fouled off. Got him swinging for the K. And the runner holds.
Now batting.
He's 2 outs away. And next for the Mets, Mark Vientos. That missed by a lot. Ball 1. The bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1. Hard ground ball for a base knock. And now the winning run is on base.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
0-1, no strike.
Nimmo at the plate and takes high there. Hard hit, base hit. Throw comes in quickly, and the tying run forced to hold on at third with 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Golden opportunity right here. Justin Martinez. taking over on the mound.
These are the spots relievers really make a name for themselves. Late and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time, there's a reason they're put in these situations.
That one finds the zone, and the count is 1-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Winning run stands at second. Now this is in the air down the line. Carroll sizing this one up. Squeezes it. Here comes the runner from third. To the plate. Safe. And we are tied. Jeff McNeil stands in.
Second baseman.
That one at triple digits. And that misses at 1-1. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Winning run in scoring position with 2 away. And that one goes straight to the backstop. He's in there, and the winning run is 90 feet away with 2 out. The 2-2 on the way. And there's a ball.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
It gets through. That's it. In comes the winning run, and the Mets walk it off and win it 3-2. 3-2 the final score for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a lisp like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing, he couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbors couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here, so I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way he rolled, just a rebel to the world with no place to go. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push and coast. My man got a little older, became a better roller. Yeah, no helmet. Been on killing himself, is what his mama said. But he was feeling himself, got a little more swag in his style. Met his girlfriend, she was clapping in the crowd. Love is what was happening to him now. He said I would marry you, but I'm engaged to these aerials and varials, and I don't think this board is strong enough to carry two. She said bow, I weigh 120 pounds. Now, let me make one thing clear, I don't need to ride yours, I got mine right here. So she took him to a spot he didn't know about, some odd in the apartment parking lot. She said, I don't normally take dates in here. Security came and said, I'm sorry, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just lovers intertwined with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come and skate with me, just a rebel looking for a place to be. So let's kick and push. And coast. Yeah, swanky. Yeah. Before he knew he had a crew, there wasn't no punk, and they spit fire shirts and
Yo.
Till they couldn't skate no more. Office building lobbies wasn't safe no more. And it wasn't like they wasn't getting chased no more. Just the freedom was better than breathing, they said. An escape route they used to escape out. When things got crazy, they needed to break out. They head to any place with stairs. Any good grinds, the world was theirs. And they four wheels would take them there. Until the cops came and said, there's no skating here. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. And the way they roll, just rebels without a cause with no place to go. And so they kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, kick, push, coast. So come roll with me, just a rebel, looking for a place to be. So let's kick, and push, yeah, and coast. Haha, swanky.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad mind. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's not.
Oh, I don't know if you can hear me, so I'll put him on mute.
Yo.
Welcome to the
Oh,
desert.
would you hear me before?
No, you were on mute.
MLB The Show.
Oh, I think I lost a fucking thing for the mic on the speaker.
I can hear you perfectly now.
Yeah, because I took the headphones off.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, because I
Dude,
took
what
the.
a game.
Hey, bro, I was getting tight, bro, because like there was a I just missed, and I was like, fuck.
You found the hitting at the end. The timing
Yeah.
is weird, dude. It's like you have
Yes,
to be so
bro.
early for the fastball, and then like, right?
You saw how off I was in the beginning of the game?
Oh my god, hold on, I gotta change all of it. I hate that it doesn't save.
You gotta do it. You gotta do it from the
Yeah,
beginning thing.
I know.
Yo, bro, the beginning of the game, bro. I was fucking missing everything.
Yeah.
I was scared, bro. That last inning, bro.
Thank you.
Bro, that last inning, bro. I was just like, my hands were shaking, bro.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, there's no way. First game.
You have button accuracy on, right? It's showtime.
Yeah.
Hold on, I just gotta change the cameras.
Bro, I was getting tight, and then yo, you know what got me more tight?
What?
The bunt. I was gonna get it with the third baseman,
Yeah.
and they but they didn't let me go to like I got caught in the animation.
No, but dude, it was right. You weren't gonna get it with the third baseman though, because
No, he was closer to it. It didn't let me move him to the ball. He moved straight forward.
the fielding is weird. You can overrun the ball like super easily.
You know, if you didn't dive, you would have got the out.
I don't think so because it was like
No,
it was telling me
you
to
were right
dive.
there, bro.
No,
You
it
were
was
right
telling me
there,
to
bro.
dive. I wasn't gonna get it.
I think it was telling you to dive, but bro, I'm gonna look at
I
the.
think it's one of those moments, you know, that like they try to make it as close.
I don't know. I hit that ball and I was like, "Fuck!" And then when you went over the ball, so I was like, "Nah, he didn't have to dive."
Yo, you see the old timey fucking scoreboard?
Yeah.
Isn't that sick?
I was tight when I put the other one. I put the 2000s one.
That one was awful though. It was.
Yeah,
too
but the
big.
thing is that it doesn't tell you
No, what it looks like until
the pitch count.
That one missing low.
Oh yeah, you're right. It doesn't.
So I was going based on the energy.
Yeah, me too. But I mean, that's
I
kind
was
of
like,
what you
fuck.
have to do in custom leagues. Ooh.
Oof.
That's ripped.
But the one that I hit with Lindor in the 8th inning, bro, I thought I caught it, bro. And that
Yeah,
shit
'cause
went.
it was right down the middle and it went nowhere. Good time.
Yeah, bro, and it wasn't like
Frankie Lindor.
it wasn't like I got like the PCI was like kind of on it.
Oh,
I got that one.
wow.
Dynamite.
Damn, dude. I I think you found it. I should have waited.
That's a laser base hit.
Yeah, this is a better start than the last game.
All over that one right there.
You know, I was about to get tight too because if you had won that game, bro, I was gonna be tight because I had 9 hits and you had 3, and you had more runs than me.
But I had that.
I was like, bro,
Now takes ball 1 off the plate.
nah, yeah, you hit that shit Apple Taco too, bro.
Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame here in the second game of the series.
I can't hit with Alonso, bro. Oh yeah, and that hit by pitch with Soto, bro.
Dude, like
That
that
shit-
was when that happened. I was like, well, I gotta get the closer out because you know, as soon as you do that, they lose all of their confidence.
Especially in the fucking last inning.
Yeah, I was like, well,
That's down and in.
And then the Mets have terrible relief pitching,
Fouled off again.
even though
every
I feel like the relief.
every team does.
And then every I mean, I felt better with the bullpen than Senga.
Foul ball, and it remains a full
With Senga, bro, I was fucking missing every pitch. You had like 5 walks in the fucking 3rd inning. Oh shit.
Now a blast to left center, way back there. That's way out of here.
Dude, I can't
Here's
throw nothing
Brandon
right
Nimmo.
now.
I almost right down the middle, bro.
Yeah, because like
And first
everything I'm
offering is
throwing
fouled
is
off.
fucking
Can be
getting
tough to
smacked.
bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And that
Fuck.
one fouled off. Spoils the 2-strike
I also
pitch,
hate
and he'll
his
see another.
release is so fucking slow. Corbin Burns is so fast.
Nah, bro, I couldn't hit Corbin Burns, bro. That nigga, bro. I was like, I was off timer for everything, bro. He was catching me crazy with that fucking changeup.
Oh my god. Dude, Corbin Burns is not gonna last like past the 3rd inning.
It's not Corbin Burns.
I mean, Zach Gallen. Bro, it's just
Fights
fucking
that one
so
away.
weird.
Still
Bro, you had me at like 30 in the first inning of the last game.
Here, 6 foul balls in this at bat alone, really making him work
Bro,
out there.
dude.
swing at a high fly ball, well struck.
What the
And that
fuck?
one
Oh,
is off the wall. And that's a double.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good.
I heard Oscar sending out them
Where you need to be at the plate.
invitations.
It's even better when it gets you extra
You know what?
bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fire.
Wait, Oscar's going in the car on July 4th?
Huh?
Oscar's going in the car on July 4th?
Yeah, but he's taking Alejandro's brother.
And the next pitch is
I mean, I was gonna get a mega bus.
Yeah. Did you get it?
Not yet, not yet.
in the dirt, but kept close.
I was gonna check. I was gonna compare prices like in a few weeks because I'm going to the DR in May.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
That
I'm
one
gonna have
back
some
up
fun.
the middle, and
What
it gets
the
through.
fuck?
Coming home. He'll score. It's an RBI single.
Bro,
and the lead is
you've
up to
hit
5.
everything.
Picks himself up an RBI. Smash
I don't know
I'm not
if
hitting
you've
his
seen him.
No, yeah, I'm seeing him like
Makes it
lovely.
very tough on the infielders to make any sort
Yo,
of
but am I bugging or the umpire was wild in the last game?
In the box now, no balls and a strike.
Bro, there was one where he threw a strike right next to me, like right in the zone, and he didn't call it, and then he gave it to you in the next one.
Players he's been traded with and for. In December of 17, he and Sandy Alcantara were dealt to Miami from the Cardinals.
Dude, how many
for
hits do you
Marcell
have?
Ozuna.
7?
Then ultimately in July,
However my people have batted.
7.
Chisholm.
Fuck! I wanted to go to all 9.
And there's one away. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Tyrone Taylor.
He's a lefty too, fuck.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner in from third to extend their lead. It's an RBI
Bro,
single. It's
what
6-0.
are you
Not in
doing?
time. He's safe. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri.
Well, at this pace, he's not going to be in this game for very long, but he's got to find a way to shake it off, keep it isolated to one inning, come back out. You could throw up a bunch of zeros and save that bullpen.
Late that time, and it's strike 2. Swings and misses, struck him out.
How are you cheering at
Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. Alvarez at third. Taylor at second with 2 gone. Up and in. And now 3-0.
Ah!
Perdomo.
6-0. What a fucking start,
And that
dude.
is that.
That puts some pressure, take some pressure off of me because the last game was too
And now the
close.
right fielder, Corbin Carroll.
What if you score like 5?
And
You gotta get at least 2.
in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse, go after hitters and get quick outs.
Here's Ketel Marte. And first offering is fouled off. Minaya.
Hold on, give me 1 second. All right.
It's a lot of swing and miss, and he keeps the ball in the yard. Not to mention the fact, not too many hits either. Even some of the best guys in the sport are going to give up home runs from time to time, and he's an exception.
Yeah, and even with those home runs, if you're throwing strikes and keeping base runners off the paths, then those home runs are solo shots. But to this point, he hasn't had to worry about it.
Lourdes Gurriel Jr., the next to hit, takes ball 1. You look at what the elite pitchers do. They strike hitters out, they limit walks, and they limit the ball going out of the park.
Oh,
the 1-1 is fouled off.
Yeah,
I'm doing that thing
like
where you just
take the ball
like
every fifth
spike
day,
the
go out there,
freaking PCI
hand it over
stick.
to the bullpen, perhaps in the
Yeah, it's been a while, right?
later.
Yeah, like
Gets a
I
piece
don't know how
and
to
stays alive.
stop doing that.
Shoot
That,
out.
I feel like that's how I was in the first inning of the last game.
On the
I was like, bro, I
ground,
can't hit
right
anything.
side.
Oh shit, what the fuck is that?
Oh
Caught in
my
a
God.
rundown now. To first, it's short.
It was supposed to be out anyways, but
Back here in the desert, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Juan Soto. Gallen back to work. That clips the inside
What?
corner for a strike.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so
I didn't do
good.
shit with Soto last
I
game.
think he played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
I didn't do shit with Soto this game.
Strikeout. Here's Pete Alonso. He's already homered in this game.
The game is realistic because Soto can't hit.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Inside, just missed. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
I hate that
Now
animation.
base is empty. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Lifted to left center.
what?
Back there,
Alright,
and
that knuckle
is
curve is
gone.
not it. That's exactly
Nah,
where
that-
you hit the last
So
one.
up next for New York.
That one was like it was not bad. It's just like I timed the fuck out of that one.
And first offering is fouled off.
Low.
Nimmo
Super
hitting
low.
5th in today's lineup. And he's one of the few players in Major League Baseball born in the state of Wyoming.
1-1.
One out, base is empty, and a run in here at the top of the second. Oh,
Look
look
at
at
three.
the stop. Throws from his knees. And very nicely done for the out.
Yeah,
And next
this
for the
game would have been
Mets,
fine had I
Mark
won the last
Vientos.
game.
I thought you were too, bro.
Fouls one off.
I pulled that one out my ass, bro.
It's just like, I
And
mean,
swing
even when
and
you're the
miss.
home team
He
like that,
has a
this game
tendency
just
to
fucking
chase out of the zone,
fools
and
that
that
shit, you
slider
know?
that's down. That's one of his money pitches.
Because there was some pitches that I was throwing that I'm like, how are you even hitting this?
Bro, you know the badges and shit, bro.
Exactly, like,
Pitch misses. Now 1-2.
that's fucking corny in a game like this.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Slider misses outside.
The only adjustment he needs to make is his target. If you aim at the outside corner, that slider's going to end up way off the plate. Perhaps look a little more down the middle, and you get it right where you want it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out.
Because even just you fouling everything off is fucking
and
killing
now
me.
Josh Naylor.
Yeah, that's how I felt with the walks last game.
Ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Is that Soto in center?
Waste no time there.
No.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base
Bro,
hits up
I have Soto as my
ground
DH.
ball. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And first offering is fouled off. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. On the ground, 2 ball. Off balance feet, there's 1. And he can't come up.
Oh no. I'm getting used to the meter shit. I'm not used to this shit.
Now for the Diamondbacks. He's one of the
So like when I'm doing double plays, I'm like, do I have to wait? Because like, you know, the other one you have to like press it beforehand.
You have to. There's like a certain time.
The defense wants to turn 2.
Yeah, I'm not used to that shit yet.
To get a ball they can do it with. Make sure you get the first
Oh, come on.
rush and get 2.
And I had that shit put perfect on the green.
swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Drops into the glove, out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Gabriel Moreno off the mark there, and that's ball 1. Suarez off
Can't
the
wait to play
first,
Marcus.
2 away. Swing and a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second.
I gotta like not pre-pressing buttons because I'm used to like pressing random buttons at the same time.
Oh, really?
And then like I'll throw like to base that I don't have to throw to.
Yeah.
And then like in this one, if you do that, like you'll like press it by accident and then throw it away.
And it takes a look at a called strike. And it stays fair. Coming home.
Oh, let's go.
1 run is in. Coming home. He'll score. 2 runs are in. He'll throw to third, and he's out.
Oh my God.
On to the 3rd inning. And the batter now, Francisco Alvarez. A swing and a miss.
Got a little bit of
And that's strike
confidence
1.
back.
Well, you hit it more than last game. You got 4 hits this one.
How much I had last game? 3? Oh.
Like 3.
Give him a little bit of length. See if he can save the bullpen some.
It gets down.
Nah, yeah, you gotta get that pitch out of there, bro. I'm seeing that shit like a watermelon.
Jeff McNeil stands
Nah, I'm
in.
at least I'm
0 for 1 so
running
far.
him to.
Oh,
First offering is foul.
yeah, put the analog stick up.
Into
Oh,
center
that's
and a
just
base hit.
fucking like how?
Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Just literally like
Couple of
tapped it with
singles
the bat.
back to back. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on
Dude,
that
I hate that
pitch
they
inside.
changed the
Instead,
analog.
good.
Like the the
Now
D-pad.
mound
Yeah, the
for
up, like,
Ryan Nelson.
that shit is
That's why-
stupid. Like,
did you see the moment where I was just lost? Like,
I was gonna text you and be like, yo, like, they don't warm up anymore.
Yeah.
And now here is Tyrone Taylor.
What's his speed? They don't even show the speed anymore.
they do. Of his pitches?
I mean, it wasn't showing. I'm talking about the batter.
Oh.
Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's his
Terrible. I wanted to bunt too. If I knew he was an 80, I would have bunted.
And his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into
What?
and a base
Oh
hit knocks
my
in a
God! It
run.
showed him catching that. What?
Oh, my show it was high, too high.
He could have just stayed back on it.
But he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off.
Lindor in the box here lets that one go for a ball. On a line, base hit. Lead runner to second with 2 gone.
Damn, yo, if I wasn't gonna double play, fuck.
And now the Mets DH, Juan Soto. They say you win.
On dirtbag.
Swing
Fuck.
and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Can't hit with this
Squirts away
asshole,
a
yo.
little bit. On to first, and it's in time for the 3rd out. So
Alright.
as we go to the last of the 3rd. Now it's the DH, Randall Grichuk. Swung on, belted.
Oh.
That one back there.
No. Oh,
Throws it in on the warning track.
I knew I just didn't get
This is
enough.
Corbin Carroll.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot, turned around, and made a nice catch.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
At least got to get to your bullpen, dog. Like.
One down, base is empty. Got him swinging. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
I like Manaya release point better than Senga.
Headed towards the corner. And a foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the inside corner. 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit in the air, center field. Siri
Make good contact
position.
with every out.
Brings it in for the 3rd out.
13 hits, Jesus fucking Christ.
And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And stepping in for New York, Pete Alonso. Line drive. Makes it
again.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Carroll puts it away for the out. 2 away. So digging in, Mark Vientos.
Oh, come on, I was on that.
Foul territory. Naylor makes the grab. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field.
Come on.
Taylor moving back.
Come on, let's go.
It was all. Oh no, daughter. I was just trying to make you hurt.
Swing and a miss.
I was just like, yo, let me see if I can get him to like.
Nobody out with a run in. We're here in
They don't even show the ball on the thing.
I was like, if he robs this, I'm gonna fucking kill myself.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Base hit. Around first. Digging for
Thank God for that nasty ass speed.
In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
If that was Corbin Carroll, that would have been so funny.
Yeah, I told you, like, it's gonna be a hitter game, bro.
Runner in scoring position. No outs.
Hitter park.
Now up next for Arizona, Eugenio Suarez.
I'm just lucky I got that good start. But any inning you could.
If we could erase that 6, this would be a good game, right?
But bro, like I'm not like guarantee myself to win because it's like, bro, you've had innings where you came back from worse. Damn. And once Corbin and Carroll, what? Nah, bro, come on. You can't do that to me.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make.
Yo, that's inconsistent, bro. You can't call that shit outside and then inside not call it the same shit again.
Let's go.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly.
Who are you, Kevin? Damn. See what I'm telling you, bro?
Dude, he had
like, right away.
speed.
You about to score 4 runs in this.
Yo, stop, man. Don't say that.
Bro, I'm telling you, I know how this game works, bro. I know how this game works, bro.
Stop.
I know how this game works, bro.
Stop it.
Yo, that was from South Park, yo. Yo, July, New South Park.
I saw, yeah, I have to watch it. I'm not caught up, but still, I think with the way this world's been.
Bro, the trailers look mad funny, bro.
Swing and a miss.
1 strikeout.
No outs. And there's a ball. Ground ball left side could be 2. There's 1. Whips it to first. There for the out.
What are you doing? Bro, I pressed X and he didn't throw the ball. Yo, I don't fucking do that bunt accuracy shit.
Makes the
D-Boy, you gotta chip away.
Chip it away. What is it?
We go to the top of the fifth.
Okay.
Now
It's only 3 runs, bro. You just scored 3 runs like that, like nothing.
Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck.
You got that shit, bro.
No. I thought I was the left fielder. I ran right.
One down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Feel like, no, I can't hit.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. 2 out, space is empty. So up next for New York, Tyrone Taylor. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. Going 1.
I promise you this, Eric.
Fly
you will
ball
never see
to
that
right.
man again.
Bro, this game is back close though, bro.
Bottom of the inning. And now Randall Grichuk. Nunez back to work. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Nunez, a righty that throws with power. He features a slider, a 4-seamer, a sinker, a changeup, and he occasionally uses a curve.
But the blue did rob me of that strikeout earlier. I'm not gonna hold you. That should have been a strike 2.
High fastball is going to make that pitcher really have to respect this hitter, even though he's behind.
Now he's not gonna call nothing for me.
Spoils that one.
Literally, I literally had that strikeout. Now I gotta throw four more pitches, and possibly a hit.
Yo,
Look,
Eric, stop trying to make me laugh. All right.
it's not about making you laugh, bro. It's just bullshit.
Hard hit left side.
Look, error.
Over to first.
Oh, thank God, I was with the scoop.
Was it red?
That was yellow.
Oh, yeah.
So for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. The Mets leading by 3. Last half of inning number 5. The changeup missing. Now 1 and 2.
I was gonna hit him.
Popped in the air. Left field.
Get the hands to it, dude.
Nimmo makes the play. 2 down. Ketel Marte now at the plate. That one's upstairs. Ball 1.
I was at a good release point, and they just missed that bad. Oh,
Foul
fuck.
ball there. Next offering misses, and a count 2
Give me not this inning.
There's a strike.
Oh, I thought he wasn't gonna call that shit, bro. I was gonna go crazy.
That one not close. 3 and 2.
I did a good release point, and he misses that.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
Yo.
Tried to nibble right there and just missed his
Good, bro.
spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody
She
to
left.
worry about over at first.
Yeah. No, but she left like a 1 rib.
Next offering is fouled back.
I mean, she bought it yesterday.
Oh, my God. No way.
She bought it from Mamita's house. It's just 1 rib, though.
And that'll do it. All set for the top of the 6th.
Yeah, besides that, I don't know. Just chicken patties and shit.
That's off the mark.
Those Mets, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking.
Yeah.
They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far,
Yeah.
and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
That one down the line, and foul ball. 1-2 now.
Oh, fuck. I knew, bro. Mid-pitch, I was like, damn, you caught me.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. He's already homered here in this one.
Come on, Lindor.
On the ground, right
Get through, get through.
Gets
Nah, they fucking glided him.
and he gets in. Nicely done.
Nah, I gotta record that. Hold on.
2 down, bases empty. Here's a big power threat.
That's 30 seconds.
Juan
Okay.
Soto.
Dave, I'm gonna show you how they fucking cheated me.
Inside.
Yo, they glided him.
That's called a strike.
What do you mean?
He glide like they just moved him like to more to the right, like without him running with it. Like it just it like glid.
Look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way.
Got
But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
And that's downstairs. Gonna count 1 and 2. Swing and a
Yo, this game is realistic, bro.
foul territory for the catcher.
This is the exact same way I ended the inning.
Bro, this game is so. Juan Soto can't hit.
But the Mets are winning, so who cares, man?
Back here at Chase Field, where we go bottom 6. Now,
Alright, I'm gonna get him out of the fucking game because if I throw him, it's gonna be a home run derby.
tired? Yo, leave him in, man.
You used up all my fucking pitches, bro. Last game.
Good.
For Arizona, Josh Naylor.
And they're all tired, like really only hitting each.
The pitch. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2. Next offering misses.
He went, bro. Come on.
Yo, kiss my ass.
You pulled that shit on me 7 times. Strike. What? Nah, bro. Come on. That's 2 outs already they stole from me.
And that's in the dirt.
Nah, bro. Come on. This is crazy, bro.
That's a good at bat.
That's nuts, bro.
He was down early in that plate appearance. Works the walk.
Nah, bro, because it's like, all right, once or twice, bro, but the whole game, bro. And it wasn't just this game, it was the last game, too.
Frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
He literally just said it. The nigga just said it.
Big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Siri makes the play.
Fucking tight, bro. That would be 2 outs right there. Making me waste pitches like I have fucking pitchers in my bullpen. None of my pitchers have pitched more than fucking 4 innings.
Man at first, 1 away.
Jesus Christ, that would have been bad.
Just misses.
Yo.
Dude, his
Nah, bro. That's not, bro. Bro, what?
Foul ball still a 1-2.
Bro, that's 3 outs already, bro. That's a whole inning already.
Yo, stop.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Siri right there to make the grab. And there's 2 away. Gabriel Moreno stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
Niggas are already half energy. Like, Jesus Christ.
Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Naylor leads off first with 2 down to the inning. He was late there, strike 1.
1-1.
And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off.
Oh my God.
And a swing and a miss. And that'll back here in the desert. We go.
You know what I hate about you, Eugene?
And now it's going to be Pete Alonso.
You be having like 1 hit. You be having like 2 hits, 3 runs.
Way back there, on its way.
This is 3rd home run.
Is it?
Dude, yeah.
Brandon Nimmo.
Dude, as soon as I let go of that ball, I was like, that shit is
Bro,
what? I
could
have caught that.
I don't know. That was a perfect play. That should have been
The
real.
Swinging
ball
one
was.
up there with a plan to be aggressive. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one
Oh
over the
my.
wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field. So that definitely felt good.
Oh.
The 0-2. In the dirt. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Next to hit, Francisco Alvarez.
Don't be a bitch.
Squirts away a little bit.
That's like a fake.
And he grounds out back up the middle.
Oh.
Pick it up cleanly, and it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. Here's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
I think that shit good, too. Be tight. 16 hits only.
Ryan Thompson gets the ball now.
And never an easy situation coming in with runners at second and third. He's got a base to work with, so he doesn't have to be perfect, but he does have to make some quality pitches.
I didn't go. You a bitch.
And he went around. Rule to swing. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Gurriel handles the chance. Runner tags from third.
That's just a really nice catch.
I'll tell you who it over. I would be tight about him scoring, bro.
If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second.
That slider's crazy, though, man. Can't see that guy with the hands.
The batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. This one in the air. Marte makes the catch. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Geraldo Perdomo.
You gotta give me at least 2
First offering is fouled off.
Fucking Christ, dude.
And it's caught for the out.
1 pitch, 1 out.
So now the DH spot, Randall Grichuk. Swing and a miss as he was late.
No ball. 1 strike.
Swings and misses. 0-2.
2 strike.
And it's fouled off. They'll do it again.
Can't believe I paid money for this.
Got it.
Yes.
That's a strikeout. 2 outs.
Oh, I was leaving him. These assholes. Put the ring around the rosy.
This is empty. Corbin Carroll digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Next offering is in for a strike.
He didn't call that shit, bro. I was about to rage.
Check swing, and that's a ball.
Bro, you called that on me, Blue. Gotta be fair.
Next pitch misses. The count now 2-2. On the ground right side. Toss to Alonso.
Shit,
What was
dude.
that, Alonso?
Set down 1. And we're back. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the center fielder, Jose Siri. Trying to bunt his way on.
Damn, that would have been lovely.
I was like, he was going for it in fair territory.
Oh, man, you picked it up.
Bro.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
I get this fucking reliever out.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. Lindor stands in now, looks at that one inside. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Oh,
Foul ball. Base is
Only
empty,
get a
1 away,
fastball.
and we're at the top of the 8th.
I knew I was going up. How was that not a home run? How was that not a home run? What the
Moving
fuck?
into this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's 2 away. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto.
This fucking horn useless.
Swing and a miss. 0-1. Thompson, 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2018.
Throw it up, throw it up. That hit me.
And the count 1-2.
I wouldn't say the game's close right now, but it's not out of reach either. And these pitchers really need to put up a 0 on the board just to maintain a little hope.
Oh, yeah.
Warning track, wall, and you can touch them
As
all,
soon as they announce
baseball
it,
man.
he's got to put up a 0.
So 2 away with nobody on. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
No ball. 1 strike.
Rocketed out towards right center. That's
What?
it. So a 2-out
Bro.
knock keeps the inning alive.
Bro. What the fuck was that?
Really nice
They did
job
you
of two
dirty.
straight
It's harder
back.
for him
Pretty
to
much a
play that
model
off the
swing on
bounce
that
than it
one
was
as he
to just
ripped it into
catch
the
it.
opposite field gap,
I just
and
don't
I'm sure he's
understand.
going to be watching that one
He
back
did you
on
dirty, 'cause if I had a
video,
home run,
because
you're
that's
gonna be
the thing,
tight.
you model so many positives that led to that knock.
Why?
Oh, and now a wild pitch. And now A man into scoring position.
That was a crazy animation, bro. That was slime.
Dude, I've never seen some shit like that.
Bro, return this game, bro.
Second with 2 down.
I'm gonna say Eden bought it by mistake. How do you even hit that? Look where that is in the spectrum.
Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
That's to third. Suarez.
I was gonna confuse you.
That is the inning and stops things from getting.
Dude.
And welcome back to the
They counted that as a hit.
ballpark. Now
Yeah,
the
one more.
number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Late on that fastball.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal
I'm going on
point.
Virginia on Friday.
They're going to pitch around him, and when he
But-
doesn't
but-
see other guys,
Yeah, but it's not like close to you. It's like
what he can do is become a little too
I'm going to Jamestown.
and chase out of the zone.
Oh my fucking god, Eric.
Makes the grab. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Out there to center.
Bro, I'm hitting it right on the
Siri
fucking.
makes
Oh
the grab
my
for the
god.
second out. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Diamondbacks, Josh Naylor. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That misses. And
Nah,
that
blue.
is ball 1.
Blue!
There's a
How much is this nigga paying you?
Lays out
No
the
way! Dude! Oh my god, this fucking game. I paid money for this, dude.
back here at Chase Field. New inning getting started. Now the third baseman. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Kendall Graveman.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen. When
Oh
the
my-
guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but
Oof.
he's got to find a way because these back.
This one's into the outfield.
And your speed to be even
Extra
slower?
bases. Around first and hustling for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
I almost aired that.
Now it's the second baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Oh my god, lower the PCI area. If I lowered the PCI, that would have been gone.
Chop to the right side.
Potentially, McNeil has no
Foul
power.
ball.
Oh yeah.
Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. McCarthy going back on it. Makes the catch on the edge of the track.
Fuck that shit lovely. I don't know how that would
And
go.
he moves up to third. Now 2 away.
But again, McNeil has no power.
So man aboard. Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets. Check swing and he
Fucking
wins.
slider is
And that's
retarded.
strike 1. That's down and in. Vientos on third with 2 out.
Oh,
This one in the air. And that is that. Back here in the desert, we head
Bottom of the ninth.
to the bottom of the ninth.
Yo, leave
I'm
me-
not taking this risk.
Here's the
Bro,
third
you're by
baseman,
5.
Eugenio
Oh my
Suarez.
Yeah, you think that's safe? I blew a 6-run lead to you before.
Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
I'm still scarred from that game, bro.
One on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low end fastball
Like,
for
I'm,
some pitchers.
I see the ball, I put my PCI to it, and then I look at
Outside
the
low,
map where my
1 and 2
PCI
to
was,
count.
and that's not where I had it. What's up? Oh
And
my
that
god.
just misses.
Yo, no. Eugene, how? What did you do? You hacking this shit?
Check swing on the
And he didn't call that?
First, and no swings. As
Bro, I struck him out 3 times already.
that one misses. So
Bro.
walk.
Bro.
I don't know.
One to take.
Bro. To start the fucking inning, bro? Come on.
Well, it's a really nice plate appearance.
McCarthy now at the plate as he
But it's not even like it was close. That shit was clearly in the zone, bro.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
What the fuck is it? Yo, defensive indifference on 5. Yo, what the fuck is going on,
Of
bro?
course, dude. How many?
No, bro. This is a fucking league game.
Strikes. And that one is lifted in the air. McNeil on his horse. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
No, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back in.
Bro, I should have 2 outs right now.
Part of him that's saying, hey, where you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Lindor on to first. And they're down to their last out.
I'll be getting so scared to fucking field the ball.
Next to hit, Geraldo Perdomo. Lifted to left, and that should do it.
Terrible fucking game,
He puts it away, and
that'll just do our last one now.
Slug their way to a win.
It's 3 games. I thought it was 2.
I think it's 3.
Nice work out of the bullpen for that first.
Is it? You sure?
They turned to him when they didn't have the lead.
Fuck it.
Do it. Send it.
Fuck it, because I'm going to Virginia, so I'm not gonna be able to get on after Friday. So I'm trying to get these niggas to play right now, so like get these games over with.
I just can't let you sweep. God, dude, my ERA is horrible.
Oh. Clay Holmes. Oh, this man has 55 stamina. I am not throw him against you.
Clay Holmes?
Yeah. I'd rather throw like Clay Holmes against like someone with 55 stamina. I want to throw against someone like Marcus.
Oh yeah.
Because like that, I don't have to worry about. I don't worry about. It's like, bro, like why are you a starter? Friday, okay. But how I had it the last game, that thought was good. Contact 15. Whoa, his contact is way better. Hey, fuck. Why is he not playing? Who can run the defense?
From 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the
home of
the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks going up against the New York Mets.
Nah, bro. Bro, can you at least like say like, bro, like
what?
That fucking umpire was going crazy.
He was horrible. Yeah, I don't know what you want me to do.
No, he was worse than the first game.
The first game was so close though. Like it was. I don't know. Maybe we were still getting used to it.
That second game was crazy, bro. I was like, hey, there's no way. Especially that late in the game. Oh. Talk to my bitches.
Where the fuck is pitching? Meter. Okay, should be good. You ready, baby girl?
Yep.
And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Jake McCarthy. On the inside corner for a strike.
He's
really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and keep it fair.
That one the other way. Reaching for it. Makes the catch. This is Corbin Carroll.
Nope.
He went.
Pitch, looked down to third, and he went around, says Ricky Holiday. Into center. Siri makes the grab. 2 down. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now I feel like this guy's sinker is a curveball.
See the velocity.
Nigga, shit is so slow.
With that fastball.
I like this picture.
Gets a piece
Missing
there.
some
We'll do it
pitches
again. 2 out, space is empty. And a swing and a miss. Beat him with a fastball. We go to the bottom of the first. And now the center fielder, Jose Siri. And he pops up the bunt.
Drop. Oh. Yo, that drops is over.
Oh, I was dead.
Here's Francisco.
If that shit dropped, I was gonna be on second base.
I thought about diving.
Players, especially in the middle of the diamond.
That shit, I was gonna be on second base, bro.
At the top of the list.
Second base.
Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much. Now it does.
What? Wandenor!
Let's go!
Bro, I lay back like I got a hit and shit, bro.
Like he has a rocket up his ass.
So you've got a clean
Bro, it was good.
back up to the feet and fire across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And first offering is
Dude,
fouled
is
off.
it me or these pitches are going super slow?
Bro, that's how I felt. I feel like he's doing that on the pitcher side.
Next offering is fouled back.
Jesus Christ.
Because I feel like my sinker looked like a curveball. I'm like, bro, this sinker's gonna hit a bomb.
Feels like you're gonna rock my shit.
Oh.
Up the middle. Tosses the first, and the Mets go 1-2-3.
Dude, I thought that Lindor was a hit.
Me too. That's what, bro, I laid back.
Sure. You laid back. Bro, I thought I was like, oh.
Second inning set to go. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now.
I have nothing to show for it, but I think I'm
McGill back to work. Suarez in his 11th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born.
Gotta mix up the speeds.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Line to left.
You have been hitting the ball better, and everything has been line drives.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He has consistently been.
No ahora. Estaba trabajando, pero trabajo mucho. Yo trabajo todos los días.
The righties give him trouble. You know, you don't want to be labeled as that guy, but the numbers say what they say. Here comes a pitch. On the inside corner for a strike.
No, he's a good player, but if he wants to be great, he's going to have to figure it out against right-handed pitchers. There's so many right-handers in the game that you're going to see them one after another. So you would imagine with that many looks, Boog,
That felt like sex.
Got to be coming soon.
Josh Naylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
He's so slow. I thought I had a chance.
And those are the types of hits where you don't feel any
Pero
vibration
no, estoy en el
whatsoever.
con el
Such a
niño.
good feeling. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And there's a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
That's gone.
Fuck.
That's gone. That's gone, baby. That's gone.
Back
Go.
there.
Go ball. Go ball.
Oh. He'll circle the bases. It's
That one caught so much plate.
2 outs,
You know that's not a pitch that I throw.
Yeah.
And that one is inside.
You know it's rare for me to throw it down the middle.
Sharp grounder.
Dude down the middle in 1 inning? Dude down the middle in 1 inning is crazy. Fuck.
Alec
I don't
Thomas
like
now.
this.
Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike.
Yo, that pick off the first game, that was hilarious.
Yeah, I was still
As it
like,
begins in this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
And a superb diving catch.
I'm that guy.
good catch, J-boy. Bro, that's not fucking
Back here in Queens, and now the first baseman, Pete Alonso.
You might as well just walk.
I didn't swing at that.
Swing on the first pitch, appeal down to first, and Matthew Ross right on it, says he held.
Three of them are white, bro. Oh!
And that one fouled off.
Well, after putting
both
up a
made
nice
the
inning
same
on
noise.
offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team.
Throw it home, throw it home.
You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Toss to Naylor. Leadoff man retired here in the second. Mark Vientos.
What?
With one away,
I didn't swing at that, bro. Not even close. See, I swung at that one.
For whatever reasons, this is a hitter that performs better in night games. We'll see what he brings in this one.
Oh, yeah.
Hammered left field. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 2-1.
I needed that one. I needed my first hit.
Here's Brandon Nimmo.
Get through, get through, get through. You're 66 speed. You can't let him get oh my God.
And now here's Jeff McNeil.
I hate missing pitches like that because I was like literally on it. I just got it on top of it by a little bit.
And
Dropped it too much.
is fouled off.
Oh.
2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. That's inside.
Come on, easy.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Me too.
That one
I
missing
wanted an walk.
inside. Fly ball.
I get all of that? No, that's right. He has no power.
Stretches out and holds it in.
If it was anybody else, that shit would have been gone.
Who was that? Jeff McNeil?
Yeah.
Or Brandon Nimmo? Let's get those two brothers.
Back here at Citi Field, all set for the start of the
All
inning.
right.
Here's the
Come on, Megal. How was his last name? Megal?
McCarthy.
Wow.
The bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. And that one is inside. Straighten him up a
Yeah,
little
get off
bit.
my plate.
And he lays one down the left side. On the
Oh,
run,
man,
throw to
defense.
first, and he
Defense.
gets it. What a play. Corbin Carroll will hit next. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Close, but
Blue.
close. And it's
Bro, this is crazy, Eugene.
Just
Like,
missed.
at least one that touches, you gotta give me that call, but he hasn't gave me one.
To the right side, and that's just
Stopped it.
foul. 1 out, base is empty.
You know what that means? You're a
That
bitch.
one missed.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
And that's too high.
Pretty good
ball
pitch.
4.
You think I'm scared of
Here's
batters?
Ketel Marte.
Give a fuck who's
Very
batting
close
next.
with the location right there. It's just tough to get rewarded on the call with pitches
Yeah, should've
near
been
the top
scared.
of the strike zone. This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Strike two. Throw to first, and he's back safely.
Thought I forgot about you.
Runner takes off. Pitch is high.
2 strikes.
Ow.
Safe at second with a stolen
You
base.
serious? I got that shit on green, my guy.
Green this.
Line drive. Base hit into right field. Headed for the plate. He'll score easily. Now the tag
Ow.
is second, and he's out.
I need something, bro.
And Eugenio Suarez up to hit now. That one found hard the other way.
Jesus Christ.
Pushed off to the right, and that will get out of play.
You won't throw it again.
One run across in the frame so far.
Of course I won't.
Here in the top half of inning number 3. Rip to third.
What was that extra velocity?
Vientos whips it to first.
I see. I just made it 1, and now I have to fucking get 2 more again.
And we're back. And now the catcher comes.
I think I can't hit at home. That's what it is.
I hope so.
But I was hitting like a madman in the in the away game.
But Arizona's field is just a hitter's park. Swing and a miss.
Next pitch is
What?
that misses outside. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
That was good, buddy.
You have fun
Here's Starling Marte.
No, they had the other guy because of the overall.
There.
0-1.
I'm like, bro, his hitting stats are better than the other guy. And bro, I don't give a fuck about the defense.
He just walked it off today. You know what?
Hard hit, right
Yeah, so I put him in this game. I was like, bro, I've had 2 games not playing
Throws
with
to
him.
first in time. And a couple of quick outs. Back to the top of the lineup. Jose
Yeah,
Siri.
bad game for
Next to
you.
He's
hit.
so Dominican.
Check swing.
Absolutely
He wins.
Dominican.
Strike 1.
You heard the music play?
Oh
Swing
my
and a miss.
God.
As he was out front that time.
Eyes.
And that bunt goes
I
foul.
fucking let it go, bro. He didn't.
Why?
I let the button go and he didn't fucking bring it back.
And a foul ball.
Yo, why can't any pitcher go past 5 innings in this game? It's like it's a fucking like it should be a trophy if a pitcher goes.
I'm seeing very patient at bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored.
I don't know, but it's like no pitcher, bro.
Started to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
And that's way high. And now 3-1.
And that
Like if you're throwing a bad game, the energy goes low. If you're throwing like barely any, if you're throwing a good game but you have mad pitches, it's flipped.
That one to first. Alonso. Here's the tag, and he's out.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground. Nice ground.
Swing and a foul straight back. Inside. And the count is 1-1. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4.
Hey, how's it going, babe?
Huh?
He's now looking.
Oh, because... Did you shower?
Gabriel Moreno
Oh, you done?
stands
Okay.
in now for the Diamondbacks.
It's me and Eric's last game.
He's already homered in this game.
Beat my ass already.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and.
I already tell you need this game.
Swings through that one.
Yeah, babe. I
Wow,
need it.
no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick.
You like that
off. Just
pitch?
gonna have to tip your cap
Nah,
on that
it's nasty.
pitch.
I like this one.
Marte really on his horse for it. Pulls it down and he makes the
I had
catch.
to put the PCI 2 centimeters high.
And welcome back to the
Top
ballpark.
2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4. You gotta get at least 1 more.
Oh, here's a game Lindor will never forget. One night in July of 2023, he went 5 for 5 with a home run, 2 triples, and he scored 3 runs. That stat
Especially
line is
bitch.
so rare. Only one other player has done it. Guess who? Willie Mays in 1958.
And that one wrapped foul.
Don't throw it high.
You be like this.
The shortstop takes the ball.
Yo, my beach guy was there.
Out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Hey, cut this shit out, dude. Supposed to be friends, Eric.
I don't like it.
Yo, what haven't I thrown at you?
What made me laugh?
And
Fuck.
that one hit to first. Naylor. He steps out
Bro,
of the bag.
did you not
One
run?
up, one down.
Oh, he's mad slow.
Grounded out his first time up.
Oh no, he's just athletic, but he's not that fast. He's a bitch.
You don't like Lindor?
Oh yeah, I got that one. Wow, there's no way I didn't get that one. Bro,
Nuts.
this game is just realistic. That's what it is.
And now it's the polar
Are
bear.
you the
Pete
biggest Juan
Alonso.
Soto hater?
Oh yeah, hate that guy.
Even during the WBC?
Swing.
No, that's that one. I
The guy's going
make an
full
exception.
speed. He's retired 7 in a row. You got to step out of the box, fake bunt, do something to break it up.
No.
Into the outfield for a knock.
Swung at that so late.
And that extends the inning.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there.
Just late.
a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the
Yeah,
ball
I'm stealing
in the
this
plate,
next
just
pitch.
hope it finds a hole.
Ready?
Kelly moved to first. Alonso back in.
Bro, let me
second.
steal, bro.
Alright, take a lead. Take a lead.
No, you're gonna press it right away.
Nah, I won't.
I'm going. I'm going.
Take a lead. Come on, one lead.
Back over to first.
Look out, pitch
And
clock
he's back
violation.
in that time as well.
They have that?
I don't know, do they?
I don't think so.
You're gonna have to find out.
Oh my god, that fucking slider got me tight. Throw it up.
On the
Throw the
outside.
Yo, they would have never called that for me. They would have never called that for me. They would have never called that for me, bro.
Thanks for the water,
Ready
man.
now for the 5th inning, and the batter will be the shortstop.
What?
Yeah, you should have fucking gave him while he was
Why are
pitching.
you so mad? Why are you so mad?
Because you lost
You
the
didn't
first
bring
two
me this
games.
water? Yeah, shut up, man.
Damn, I kind of got to put my scrubs.
To pitch? Why? You're probably gonna play Marcus next.
Yeah, nah, I kind of want this sweep.
And first offering is fouled off. Perdomo measures 6 feet 2 inches, 205 pounds, and he was born in the
Can't give me
Dominican
one call, guy.
Who's this guy?
Balasoba.
How you say his name?
Oh, he has a very exotic name, so you gotta like Huasca. It's like Oscar, but it's like super Spanish. Huasca.
He's 0 for 1. Gets the call.
No.
That's strike 1.
You really say Huasca?
No.
Starting to go after it. Now
Yo, come on,
down
you
to
fucking
third,
bearded
and he held
bitch.
back, according to Ricky Holiday. One down, base is empty. And that misses.
Blue, you gotta give me something, bro. You haven't given me nothing.
Bro, that was not a strike.
It touched the zone, bro. When it's in the zone, he gives it to you anyways.
Shut up, man.
That misses the zone. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
You is so late on that.
I saw the spin on it.
That's ball 4. Tried another.
Of course, I'm gonna walk everybody if the umpire doesn't give me no fucking calls.
A great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in
I'm
that
not
spot
gonna
around the
steal.
knees.
Next to hit for Arizona, Jake McCarthy.
You're not gonna see it? Okay,
0 for
I trust
2
you.
in this one. And that's way high. And that's ball 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
Razabon checks on first. Thomas dives back in safely. Thomas.
Oh, that wasn't the pitch I wanted.
Trying to move him over here. Toss to Alonso.
See, that's what I wanted to do in that bunt. The other one, that's what I wanted to do. They ripped my pants.
Nice job right there.
And big Larry down. SpongeBob turned into a clown. And no one ever tried to dance with a fool. And that was crazy out.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position.
I see what I was at.
Are you replaying it?
Yes, I gotta see that one. That was crazy out.
No, I got that.
He was safe.
Mega safe, dude. What you mean?
Big Larry gonna put him down. SpongeBob turned into a clown. No one ever tries to dance with a fool and rip this pants. You are stupid. That was dumb as fuck. That was Jose CD in the outfield, bro. That was CD in the outfield. Hey, yo.
Cannon?
Yes. Look at how a cannon is shaped.
Bro, why are you thinking of penises right now?
I think it's fair to wonder if they're
That's shaped. I didn't say penis.
They're swinging at more than 70% of the pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Oh, that was a good slider.
And lifted in the air.
Drop.
He's got it. And a
Hit
quick
this
out
game.
number 1.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down.
This game is the reason.
Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
This game is the reason I'm going bald.
I thought you grew your hair back.
Nah, it's better.
Oh. Did that shit
I'll get back.
In.
Yeah, it worked out first. It's still thin, but it's like better than what it was before.
That's still amazing.
Fuck you, bitch!
You can grow a beard, right?
I can't. Fuck you.
What do you mean?
I can't grow a fucking beard.
Can you have like a little goatee?
Side, hard hit.
Yeah, I can grow. Well, that's not a beard.
Yeah, okay, yeah, but I thought like, no.
I grow neck hair.
I can't grow a beard.
Francisco Alvarez.
Yeah, you got the super baby face.
Bro, you don't even know.
Swings through that one out.
You're gonna look 12 forever.
Very aggressive early in the count.
Look it, you got the youth.
Down. Might want to be a little more patient.
Come
Take some
on, I'm so
pitches,
early on
see
that.
if you can extend those at bats.
Yo, once I get this pitcher out of this fucking game, bro.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt.
First, give me a second.
Has it, fires to first. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends.
Yeah, 2 hits is crazy.
Back here at Citi Field. And now it's
But that's
the
over.
second baseman, Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge.
Well, these Diamondbacks, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent hard contact.
That's gotta be gone.
That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Nimmo calls it in, and there's one away. Eugenio Suarez stands in now
Bro,
for
that
the
was so good.
Bro, that shit wasn't even close.
swing and a miss.
Yeah, that's gotta be caught.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
In the dirt, Alvarez down to first, and it beats him for out number 2. That's a strikeout. Here's Lourdes Gurriel Jr.
Brazo bang.
No strikes.
Why'd you say it like a Dragon Ball Z character?
And there's a ball.
Brazo bang, come on. Just one more round, guy. Come on, get out of this.
Drawn and finished. Little up and in, just on the edge.
Oh, fucking Brazo bang.
That's one of those. If you swing at it, hit a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
Oh, damn, you fucked up right now. That was it.
That's in there.
No.
That was
now
cool.
it's 3-2. Draws the walk.
Fucking bitch!
What a battle. It's not always easy lane.
Come on, Brazo,
Is
get
there
out of here.
anyone in your house right now?
Yeah, Iris is here. Oh, man, Iris by herself.
Yeah, nice.
What do I want to put in? I don't want to put this trash. I can't let you allow more run.
Dude,
I
just,
can't mentor in it.
just
Oh, jeez, this
give
is
up on this
bad.
game. Worry about next game.
No,
Getting off
bro.
a
I'm
3-2
undefeated.
pitch, and I
You're the
tell
only
you
person
what,
that ever
he
won
earned that walk.
and didn't win the championship. You did as did the Patriots.
This ball's chopped on the ground.
You went undefeated and didn't win the championship.
That's the third out.
Yeah, man, I went to Japan. What can I say?
Don't make any excuses.
And we're back. Bottom of the sixth inning.
Excuses are bad and play.
Starling Marte.
Ooh, his confidence is so high.
You're not gonna take this pitcher out, bro?
I'm impressed.
He's still
by
green?
the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid
High
of
fastball?
contact. Some guys, they'll
I knew that was there.
and get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Toss to Naylor. And that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth.
Game is ridiculous.
And now it's Jose Siri.
Hey Siri, your night's done.
Swings and misses.
Boo!
What a dumb.
Grounds one to short. Perdomo.
Oh,
Trip.
To first,
Oh, yes.
but it pulls him off the bag.
The right time in the lineup, too.
One gone runner at first. Francisco
Think I'm stealing? Think I'm stealing? Probably not.
He's grounded out a couple of times.
Oh my god, I moved the analog stick. Oh.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right
that
here.
again.
Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to make
That's a balk.
that run from first, it feels
That's
like it's
suck my
really
nuts.
important to get
Wait, that's a balk. You can't do that.
Oh,
In first base, you can't do that. You gotta throw the ball.
This is a great dynamic right
Eric,
here.
I don't know
Speedy
what the
runner at
fuck you
first,
want
thinking
from me,
about
alright?
taking second.
Nigga, give me the base. That's a balk.
That leaves Jaws on the floor. This might get interesting, boo.
Bro, that's not fair.
Now 1-2. Here comes the pitch.
That's
On
the
a race
face.
for second. Fights that one away.
Yo, bro, that's crazy, though. You know, in reality, that's actually a balk.
I don't know what you want from me.
Kelly moved to first.
I want you to acknowledge that it was a balk.
Easily. And that's the second disengagement now.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Good foul,
Siri,
bitch.
the runner at first with one gone in the inning.
Awesome, man.
Good eye
Oh,
right there.
how'd you take
This guy's a
that?
fun guy to watch taking it back.
Did
He
it.
just battles up there. He
Big
doesn't
shit.
take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the
Runner goes again.
Steal it.
And a swing and a line drive at a right field. And
Oh
there's
my
a-
god.
Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Coming home. He'll score.
Your arm was fucked up, bro. If you had caught it, bro, I was gonna be out at second.
picks up an RBI. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat.
A.J. Puck takes over on the mound.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here.
Are you ready for the lefty, bro? You a
Give him good
bitch.
chance at bringing home that run.
Soto at the plate now, and that's inside. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground.
Bro, this game is so realistic.
Has room, and he makes the catch.
Yeah, you don't want to go for it?
Hell no. If it was CD, maybe.
1 for 2.
Bing.
Swings and chases a low one there.
Fuck is this pitch?
And that skips into dirt.
What's that
With
pitch?
the
You know?
tying run at the plate, here in the bottom of the
That's
sixth.
sweeper.
Fouls it off, still 1 and 2.
Oh.
Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt.
Oh shit! I only had one out. I'm bugging. Oh, I'm tweaking. I'm like,
Oh, that was a bad error, dude. I wasn't
Yeah, it
even
was.
error. It
And
was
welcome
just a
back to
triple,
the
right?
ballpark. Top of inning
it was a
number
triple, but you didn't have to
7.
die for that.
Stepping in,
You
Gabriel
weren't gonna get
Moreno.
that.
Swing
Huh?
and a tapper that rolls foul.
oh, it was an error.
No, the one before, yeah, the throw.
Misses just
Oh,
off
that was
the
a
outside
nasty
edge.
pitch.
I
I
think
can't
that was a
believe they didn't
strike.
give you that.
Bro, they don't. Bro, I'm telling you, these umpires don't like me.
Offering is in for a
what
strike.
do you
I don't know, bro.
both in the
Yo, these pitches don't fucking last nothing, bro. It's crazy.
7th.
Dude, he went 2
And now the shortstop, Geraldo Perdomo.
Mm-hmm.
He swings and fouls one off.
I can't believe he put that speed right there.
That misses the
I
zone.
think we got to
Ball
score.
1. That one drifts inside.
Yo, bro. Yo, what, Blue? What do I have to put it right down the middle?
To the right side, McNeil slings to first, and 2 away to start the
This
7th.
game's too close.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, Alec Thomas. And that one upstairs, ball 1. 2 down, nobody
The
on.
umpire wants me to put it
Here in the top
right
half of
down the
inning
middle,
number
bro.
7. That smash towards center. Makes the catch.
Offense,
And
bro.
that is that.
Jesus Christ. At least in the 9th inning, I'll get my big,
Back
the
here
big
in
guns.
Queens, down to third baseman, Mark Vientos. Fouled off, he was late.
Dude. Get through, get through.
And it's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's the left fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Fucking left.
On the ground is second.
You
might
gotta
be
be
2.
fucking shitting me,
There's
bro.
one.
Get there, get there.
On the nailer. They get
You
2.
gotta be
I think
fucking
4, 6,
shitting
3
me.
double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes because no matter
I
how
hate
you
this
do
game.
it, the feed from the
That
second
made me-
baseman
dude,
is a
that
tough
made me
one.
so
That's
happy.
where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Swing and a high fly ball to left.
I hate this game, bro.
Gurriel handles the chance.
Do everything right. And then
Back
just
here in
fucking
City
lose.
Field. We go to the 8th. Here's the center
Fuck
fielder.
Jake McCarthy.
Jake
You gonna try to
McCarthy.
bunt again, asshole?
Is upstairs.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on, see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases. and pick up
Oh
a
my
run.
god. Eugene, this is crazy.
I'm trying to lock in Eric.
Left
Shut up.
field. Nimmo
What do I have to
sized
do?
up. Hauls it in, 1 away.
Why do you say it like that?
Now it's the right fielder.
This is
Corbin
nuts,
Carroll.
bro.
Inside, just missed. Swings through that one for strike.
You see your eyes lit up crazy seeing that pitch like that.
That one inside, 2-1.
Oh.
And there's a foul ball. And they'll do it again.
That's crazy.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yo, you shouldn't let it go. They're not gonna call it a strike.
Just misses. And it's 3-2.
Yo.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. Marte, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Just missed.
Backdoor that bitch.
And it remains 2-2.
Spoiled it.
I'm trying to sneak that one
2
through.
down, nobody on.
Oh,
Swing
sneak
and
that
ball
through,
driven
bitch.
out to center. That's back there.
I never seen that camera angle.
Over the bullpen and
Bro,
gone.
that went to
See
the
you
Bronx.
later. Ketel Marte goes deep.
That home run was disrespectful, bro. I'm about to have to lock in, bro.
And they add
I'm gonna have to lock in, bro. That shit kinda got me tight, bro. I'm not gonna hold you.
Suarez stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
That home run got me dumb tight.
Ground ball, base knock. So Lourdes Gurriel Jr. now gets a chance with 2 gone.
Is it what I said or just the whole
No
run?
messing around
No,
right
it's
there.
the whole
Not
run.
used to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball
That bat flip kinda got me tight. Yo, he better not bat again, bro.
Let the ball get deep.
Wait, what? Did he bat for him? He better not bat again. That's what I'm saying. He better not bat again, bro.
And now
I just. I'm sorry.
it's Josh Naylor.
That was mad disrespectful, son.
Smoked on the ground a second. McNeil
That was crazy.
that ends the inning.
Might have hit 4 home runs this inning, bro.
Hold on, I gotta watch this.
Bro, he watched it.
And we're back. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez.
How did your relievers lasting like 20 innings, bro? My relievers last two throws.
0-1.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a
Ooh,
play.
oh my God, come on.
The ninth with a 3-run lead. It should be a W.
I didn't put Clay Holmes to start.
No, I said maybe because you made him a starter.
I didn't make him a starter.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging.
Because the actual Mets wanted to put him as a starter.
It needed to be made. That's helping your team.
And ball
I don't know
1.
how your starter's so fucking nasty and mine is straight booty cheeks.
Misses the sweeper.
That's the shit, yo.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Hit me, that hit me.
With that one, ball 2.
You're such a coward. Oh, God.
Hit on the ground.
Bro, are you serious? That can't go. Good. How is that to the left then? That has to go down the middle.
You
Marte
should have
retired.
crushed that, bro.
2 down, bases empty. Jose Siri.
This isn't
Bro, this is
the
fucking-
6 runs on me without recording an out.
Swing and a miss.
You see that shit, right?
Critical right here that
I had 13 hits in 3 innings. In this game, I can't touch the ball.
Yeah, I know.
Because
Yeah,
if it gets
it
to
might
the
be a
ninth,
hole.
Oh, and a nice sliding stop.
No, he-
And
I'm about to say, there's no way. There's no way.
down the line for
Did you
that
see the
infield
bounce again?
single.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's kind of
You want to see this bomb on my head right now?
First pitch.
You're lucky that shit didn't drop.
I love
You're lucky that shit didn't drop.
Does he really want
That shit was going to
steal
Africa.
second against this catcher? I know he's fast.
That shit was gonna go to
It's pretty
Africa.
risky.
Siri off of first with 2 away.
Got him.
Runner on the go.
Oh my God, yo, you.
Off
Oh
the
my
right.
God, yo, what the fuck is so? Felt like a tiger.
In the air.
How was that not a home run?
And that will end the inning.
Should I even put my closer in? Fuck that guy.
We go to the 9th. Here's the catcher.
I'm not even
Gabriel
taking this
Moreno.
bitch ass nigga out, bro. What the fuck am I taking him out for?
On the ground, right side.
Hey,
Toss to Alonso. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Stepping in
5
is the
hits,
switch-hitting
Eric? That's
shortstop,
fucking
Geraldo
indescribable.
Perdomo.
Oh.
And he hits a ground ball right side.
No, he don't got it. He don't got it. He's a little bitch.
McNeil gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 out, space is empty. Alec Thomas stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And takes low for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the
We'll just get
top
this
of
last
the
out, bro, so I can hit. I have to hit 3 straight home
There's a
runs.
strike.
Not 4 straight home runs.
3, because I'm a tie and then we're gonna go extra innings.
Right through there for a strike.
Throwing the ball well, and they need this scoreless inning in relief right there. Been doing a good job keeping them in striking distance.
And there's a base hit to left.
I think that was my.
And that turns the lineup over.
No, could tell my kid out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of
He
makes
didn't
me
get a
think he
bunker?
was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
Over to first.
Get back to the
base.
fucking base, bitch. Bitch, you're getting tired? Oh, Jesus, I don't want to throw time.
That clips the zone, and that is
Now he
strike
can't
2.
bunt.
Good bunt still.
Ball 1 there.
Yeah, you think I'm stealing you, big
I don't know. You guys have never gotten to that. Have gotten that
And
that pattern for me. When there's a fast man on base, I just throw the fastballs up.
I know.
Nobody ever like adjusts and just hit a bomb. He's still pitching, bro.
Dude, I don't know if he's still.
And first offering is fouled off. Swing and
Jesus.
miss, and he chases that one in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes.
The more realistic MLB show I ever played, bro.
He's 2 outs away. Pete Alonso up now for the Mets. So the closer summoned from the bullpen.
Yeah, my ERA is crazy. Statistically, I should be winning this game.
Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Down and away for ball 1.
I thought you said his name.
Dinkelberg.
He was late there.
Ooh,
Strike
you like that
1.
sinker there?
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms
You want to
extended,
do it again?
tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. And a foul ball. The Diamondbacks trying to close out.
I know you're throwing a slider, bro.
Last half of inning number 9. Now
You
one
sure about that,
miss.
buddy?
I sinker, bro. It's a sinker. That's supposed to be high.
Swing and a
Bro, fucking shift. I hate you.
fires over to first. And that takes care of Alonso. So it's their last chance in this one. Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. And
Bro, I was perfect, bro. How?
Kelly with his first major league win.
Good game.
Yeah, nicely done.
Fuck you.
He'll feel very good about that and get the ball for his trophy case as he should.
I could
A
tell
start he
why
won't
people
ever
would
forget.
have me in
And your final
tears.
score 5-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB
Thank God he
Show.
never batted
Thanks
again.
for stopping by. I'm John Sherman.
Oh no, he was getting one to the.
That diving catch you made was bullshit.
Nah, bro, I timed that shit perfectly.
That's bullshit.
I'm fucking excited, bro. Oh my god. What a hit.
Bro, how did you have 16 hits last game? How?
It honestly depends on like the pitch, the release point of the other.
I think you had 18 because you were almost at.
I had, like it was like 19. It was like 19.
Because I was like, I can't let you get to 20. Damn,
I'm tight.
Eric.
And these apples are. What happened?
We're not gonna play each other until the playoffs.
Yeah, if you make it to the World Series.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
I'll be expecting you to never making it.
Bro, that's kind of fucked up.
Bro, how? I'm expecting you to make it, but you don't make it.
I'll make it this time. The only person
Better look
who's up there is Quan. Kind of.
Nah, you could be Quan, bro. You just be fucking losing on some bullshit.
Damn, you're too.
Because I've never lost a series to Quan. And you've beaten me in the series before, so it's like, come on.
You know you only scored 3 more runs than me? Didn't it feel like you scored way more?
And, which game?
No, like you have 15 runs scored, I have 12.
Oh, I mean, it's because, the last game it was 3. You scratched it by 3. And then you scored. It was 10-5 the other game.
That's true, yeah. 10-5.
The other game I won by 1.
Yeah.
The other one I won by 1.
Damn, dude. Alright. This is fun.
Alright, bro. We'll play next
We finished our
game.
games. That's it. Like, I have nothing.
Yeah, I know.